So this is a little bit different because tonight I'm going to stay on, you must have heard the app, Park4Night. And it's all these free spots around the United Kingdom where you can stay. They're either lay-bys or big car parks or something like that. So tonight I'm going to be staying down outside Hickory's restaurant in Milton Keynes. It's near Caldecotte Lake, right on it actually. The reason why I'm going down there is because tomorrow morning at 8:30 I am doing a half marathon, a 13.2 mile or 21 kilometre, and it's actually around Caldecotte Lake. I think it's 3 or 3.5 laps. So the positioning of Park4Night outside Hickory's is, it couldn't be better because we're getting our bibs right next to the field, right next to Hickory's restaurant, right next to the car park. We're going to be staying for the night. Supposedly the reviews are absolutely fantastic. And I want to do the half marathon in 2 hours 15, which is actually, it's quite achievable that. It's like 6 minutes 50 per kilometre. So that is the plan. That's the plan. Wish me luck. Thank you. I'll see you in a bit. See, my problem is right now is that I've had such a busy week in work, I'm absolutely shattered. So I've set off a little bit earlier so I can just get down there, chill, set up at this Park4Night spot next to Hickory's, probably get an early night because it's been such a busy week in work. So it is for a good cause. It's for a young girl aged 11 that lost her leg through cancer, which is absolutely freaking horrendous. So this is for money towards a prosthetic limb so she can get back horse riding, playing football. This is Millie for Millie. So if you search for online, it got quite a bit of traction, which is really good, and they're up to about £147,000 now. And then you might say, well, God, they've got enough. Do you know how much prosthetic limbs cost? So just watching this video actually really helps because it obviously raises awareness as well and goes to show you actually how much things bloody cost. It's ridiculous. And then I'll show you around the Park4Night outside Hickory. So yeah, stay with me, and I actually look forward to editing this to see actually how red I am. I might actually have to reduce the saturation just so we don't look so red. So we're here, but the car park is absolutely rammed. Like, what I might do is just get in the back, have a bite to eat, and then sort something out. But it is absolutely rammed, and that's because it's a Friday night. I think, yeah, I'll get in the back, put on a movie or something, watch something for a couple of hours. I'm parked so I can get access to my van there. So we should be good. I might just go for a little walk actually and just see what's around. So I believe this is where we're actually going to be running round tomorrow. Don't know how many people are doing it. It's not the biggest path ever. Park4Night camping spot is pretty much perfect at the moment. The cars are starting to empty out a little bit. We might take a walk down just to the river and see what's down there. In fact, do you know what? We'll do that now because this is where we're going to be running around. And there we have Caldecotte Lake. Now this is what I think I'm sure this is the one we're running around. Should be 3.5 miles. Be good. It's relatively flat. Elevation is only 40 metres the whole way round, so should be easy on the old legs, but we shall see. So that's Hickory's behind us, as you can see over there, and that's the Park4Night that I'm staying in tonight. So it does seem to be emptying out a little bit, but whether it will, if it does, I am going to move towards the other end because I do want to shower in the morning and be a little bit exposed if I am where I am. But it's not the end of the world. I'll just have a quick shower. But I am super happy that this is the type of ground that we're running on. It's going to be easy on the knees and it's nice and flat. There's loads of midges here, so if it is warm in the morning, I'm going to be eating some protein on the way around. and there's loads of Canadian geese as well. But temperature should be 16, 17 by about 9:30, 10, so that's absolutely fine. So pray for me. So I think people are starting to actually leave now, and there is a few spaces opening up, but I think I'm going to stay here. I'm not even going to put anything on my window screen. I'll be able to have a shower here in the morning, because I'm going to open up that door, I'm going to cover it up with a towel. Should be able to do it. Should. So here we are at Hickory's restaurant in Milton Keynes, and tomorrow is the half marathon. So I've just parked up. As you would have seen when I came in, this car park is absolute rammed, but it is only 742, and then just see what the car park is like at the top there. There is actually a couple of other camper vans here, and some of them have already got their screens up as well, you know, the screens on the front window screens. So I'll be doing that later, but I'm going to see if I can just move on over up to the other end. If I can't, it's not the end of the world. We're pretty level here, so we're not too bad. I think I'll sleep absolutely fine. The noise is next to nothing. You can only really hear the noise on the entrance and exit to Hickory's restaurant, so it's not the end of the world, even if you put some more light on. And obviously these vans have some really good soundproofing as well. So yeah, I'm just going to get a little bite to eat. I'm going to watch a bit of Untamed. I'm on episode 5, so we've only got one more episode to go. I just need a good night's rest ready for the half marathon in the morning. I don't know whether I've mentioned that already, but that's exactly what I'm doing. I've mentioned it about 20 times. So yeah, this is it. I'm not going to put the pop top up, not at the moment. I would only put that up if I was going to do some cooking, but I'm not really going to do any cooking. I might do something a bit later, but if I move, then I may put it up if I'm a bit more out the way. There is actually a space up there, and I was thinking of going up there, but there's no real need at the moment, because I think there's going to be plenty more spaces left tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It's 5:12 in the morning, and it's the day of the marathon, half marathon. And I'm just going to get up. I'm going to try and have a little shower. I'm going to have a coffee. I'm going to try and wake up. I had a really good night's sleep. Really quiet here as well, though. So that's the main thing. It was all good in the hood. So I'm going to get ready, put the bed away, and just get sorted. But looking like a nice day out there. All good. Oh, we are showered and changed. The shower actually worked all right, which was really good. It actually used a bit more water than I thought, but I should have really just turned it off when I was like washing my hair or washing my body and that, but it worked absolutely fine. So I'll link that below because it's a really good piece of kit. I am actually purchasing the one off pre-sale off Textile at the moment, because that looks absolutely mint, and that is also a water container as well. So, all ready, teeth done, body washed. I'm going to get a little bagel, bit of peanut butter. I'm going to pop over to the toilet again, which you don't need to know. But at this Park4Night, remember, outside Hickorys in Milton Keynes near Caldecotte Lake, is a Premier Inn right over the road, and you can use the toilets 24/7. So it's really handy to know. Really handy to know. If this wasn't here, we have actually got the porta potty as well, so I would have used that, but I didn't need to because there's a toilet right there and it's about 40 foot away. So just waiting for some lads to arrive and a lass from work, and we're going to get started on this half marathon. Did I mention I'm doing a half marathon today? I think I might have done, but really good night's sleep actually. I think I got 7 hours. It's absolutely fine for me. Very happy. Everything was level. The next footage you'll see is probably the start of the marathon.
You got it. You've not got long now. You've got it. But then you come back. You're running backwards. Just get one, man. Just get one. Go ahead.
2 balls to go.
2 more. How long's it taking you to do a loop?
20 minutes.
Fuck off. High five. High five. I'm not missing this opportunity, Margon Force. And then he carried on going.
He's not in a good
I'll have to blip out Matt Swearing. We can't have that. That's just...
He's not in a good way. Me?
Are you alright?
No. I'm supposed to.
Well, I do apologise there weren't much footage. Around 13k in, I was done. Mentally, physically, everything you could imagine. I am broken at the moment. And psychologically, to get through the next 8.5 kilometres was very hard. Did it in like 2:21, so you know, achieved under 2:30. That was the target for me personally. But the most important thing is we raised some money for Millie, so that's coming in at about £1,500, so really good. But yeah, there weren't much footage because I just didn't have the energy to even get this little badger out of my pocket. And I'm gasping for a drink right now, and there doesn't seem to be any service stations anywhere on the way back. This is just the end of the video because I want to get back. I want to get some drink first. I'm bloody gasping. And I'm going to get back home, and I am going for an hour. I'm going for an hour, maybe 2. I'm going to see what the missus and Seb is up to. But I think I need my body to recover. Absolutely broken. So anyone that's got this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. From a very broken man, thank you. See you on the next video. See ya.